Picture this. A man who walks into every room like he owns it, spins webs of influence, and plays chess while everyone else is fumbling with checkers. That's Raymond Reddington from the Blacklist. Now, whether you've watched the show or not, here's the truth behind the dramatic lines and criminal empire are real. Usable psychological hacks you can apply to your own life. Today, we're diving into 10 powerful lessons I pulled straight from Red's playbook. No guns, no espionage. Just pure psychological warfare you can use to command respect, build influence, and stay 3 steps ahead of everyone else. Let's get into it. Hack number 1. Control the frame. Control the game. Reddington never plays by someone else's rules. He sets the tone of every interaction. When you control the frame, you decide what matters and what doesn't. Real-life example. In a job interview, don't just answer their questions like a nervous candidate. Flip the frame. Show curiosity about the company's future. Ask how they measure success. Suddenly, you're no longer the applicant, they're pitching themselves to you. How to use it. Enter conversations with a clear agenda. If you don't set the frame, someone else will, and you'll play their game, not yours. Hack number 2. The art of storytelling as a weapon. Reddington doesn't just talk, he hypnotizes with stories. People lean in, emotions stir, and before they know it, they're persuaded. Real-life example. Imagine you retrying to convince your boss to adopt a new system. Instead of spitting out data, tell a story. Last month, we lost 10 hours because of X. Imagine if that time was a vacation instead of wasted effort. Stories beat statistics every time. How to use it. Package your points in narrative form. People forget facts, but they remember how you made them feel. Hack number 3. Patience is power. Red never rushes. While others scramble, he waits. That calmness makes people uneasy. It gives him the upper hand. Real-life example. In negotiations, silence is a weapon. Make your point, then wait. Most people panic and start talking themselves into worse deals. How to use it. Stop filling silence with nervous chatter. Say less, wait more. Power isn't loud, it's steady. Hack number 4. Strategic vulnerability. Reddington reveals pieces of his past at just the right time. It humanizes him, lowers defenses, and creates connection. Real-life example. On a first date, instead of flexing non-stop, share a story about a time you failed and what you learned. It makes you authentic while still showing resilience. How to use it. Share selective vulnerability. Enough to connect, but never so much that it can be used against you. Hack number 5. The power of mystery. Notice how no one really knows who Red truly is. That ambiguity builds fascination and fear. Real-life example. Online, instead of posting every detail of your life, hold some back. Let people wonder. In networking, don't overshare, be the one who reveals things slowly. How to use it. Mystery creates gravity. Don't be a billboard. Be a locked book people are dying to read. Hack number 6. Leverage people's self-interest. Reddington rarely asks for a favor without showing how it benefits the other person. He ties your win to his win. Real-life example. Need a coworker's help. Don't just say, "Can you cover this?" Instead, "If we nail this together, it'll look great for both of us on the next project." How to use it. Never beg. Align your needs with theirs. Make helping you feel like helping themselves. Hack number 7. Adaptability is survival. Plans crumble, but Red always pivots without losing composure. That's adaptability, and it's more valuable than raw intelligence. Real-life example. Your presentation crashes mid-meeting. Instead of panicking, you pivot. Grab a marker, hit the whiteboard, and keep moving. People remember how you handled it, not the glitch. How to use it. Train yourself to think, what's plan B? In every situation, flexibility beats perfection. Hack number 8. Make people feel like they owe you. Red builds invisible debts. He helps someone, then collects later. That's long-term influence. Real-life example. Do small favors at work, introduce someone, share a tool, solve a quick problem. When the time comes, they'll remember how to use it. Give strategically. Think of it as planting seeds of obligation you can harvest when needed. Hack number 9. Read the room like a map. Reddington scans people like open bookstone, posture, micro-expressions. He doesn't react to words, but to hidden signals. Real-life example. In a meeting, you notice the boss frowning slightly when one topic comes up. That's your cue, it's not the right time to push that idea. How to use it. Practice reading nonverbal cues. People's bodies betray what their mouths hide. Hack number 10. Play the long game above all. Red plays decades ahead, while others play minutes. He invests in relationships, holds information, and waits for the perfect moment. Real life example: instead of jumping jobs for a quick raise, build a rare skill over years. When the market shifts, you're suddenly in demand and irreplaceable. How to use it? Think beyond this week. Play moves that pay off in years, not days. That's how you outlast everyone else. Final word. So there you have it, 10 psychological hacks straight from Raymond Reddington's playbook. But remember, these aren't tricks for manipulation, they're strategies for influence, leadership, and self-mastery. The question is, which one will you start using today? What's next? Drop your favorite hack in the comments below. And if you want more videos breaking down psychology through stories and strategy, hit that subscribe button, because average people watch, but the unstoppable ones they apply.